Hey guys, it's Kieran. Today I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my final review for my Gem Beauty hair from AliExpress. I did purchase this hair with my own money. I purchased 3 bundles of their Brazilian curly hair in 14 inches. So I got 3 bundles, 14, 14, 14. And yeah, I think I used about 2 1/4 of the bundles. So I barely used any of the 3rd bundle. And this is how full the hair looks. I know you're like, girl, you just said you bought curly hair, but your hair is straightened. Yeah, we're gonna get into that right now. So in the install review, you guys, I did tell you that I did bleach this hair about 2 times to achieve the red color to match my leave out. My real hair is dyed red, so of course I wanted the bundles to match, but I was not expecting the wave pattern, the curl pattern to like basically completely disappear. It kind of had a little something to it after I rinsed out the bleach and the hair dye. I did use a semi-permanent color to dye the bundles on top of the bleached processing. It had a little wave to it, but then once I like brushed it out, it like basically turned straight and like kind of like your natural hair, like when it's straightened but it starts to get puffy. That's exactly what it reminded me of, because it barely had any curl definition or anything to it at all. To be honest, if you want to like bleach this hair, maybe like the tips into like a golden ombre, or if you're like me with your hair red and you wanted your bundles to match, this hair would be a heck no. Not for curly hair. Maybe their straight hair would work, but for the curly hair I give it a 0, because it's no way that after 2 processes it should have completely disappeared. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. I bought curly hair for a reason. If I wanted like kinky straight or body wave or straight hair, I would have purchased that, and not this, because now I'm having to flat iron my leave out. I mean, of course I didn't have to install the hair, but I'm like, I really had nothing else to do with my hair at the time, so I might as well. But it does straighten out and matches my hair, and people think it's my hair, but still, this is not what I wanted. As far as tangling with the hair, it didn't really tangle too much. Even now that it's straightened, that I have to like straighten it out and whatever, doesn't really tangle too much. Maybe a little bit in the nape, but it's like really easy. You just get like a paddle brush or something, brush it out, and you're good. It's nothing like too extensive to where I'm like yanking the hair for hours, you know. It's not that bad. So tangling, not that bad. I would give it an 8 out of 10, because it's really not that bad at all. Now for shedding, I definitely have experienced shedding with this hair. Usually when you first like get the bundles, you're really not going to have that much shedding. In my, I think my unboxing, I did tell you guys a couple strands came out, but not a lot. But once I did unravel the bundles, a lot more did come out. And this was even before me like bleaching and dyeing the hair. This was before. So shedding, I would give it about a 5 out of 10, because it's kind of a good amount of hair that comes out. The hair still looks pretty decent at a good little volume, but most hair that I deal with doesn't really have that much shedding. This is the hair up close. I do have leave out. The hair does straighten out well. Reminds me of my hair if I were to straighten it out. The color, it did take the color well. The bleach was kind of weird. It was like a darker color at the ends, and then it was lighter at the top. But right now it looks like it's like one tone, so that's good. Overall, I give this hair an overall maybe like a 5 out of 10, only because it lost the curl pattern. Other than that, well, and then the bleaching was a little bit weird. Other than that, the hair is pretty decent. Some people might rate it a 0 because the curl pattern is completely gone, but I'm gonna rate it a 5 out of 10 because I was still able to like do something with the hair. It looks nice, but again, it's really not what I wanted. If you want to buy this hair and you want it to be curly, maybe it will stay curly if you don't do anything to it, like dyeing it, bleaching it, anything at all. But if you are gonna like dye bleach this hair, I don't recommend it. Just gonna have to be like me with some leave out, straighten it out, I wonder, like, if I had a closure, like, how that would have turned out. Probably the same, but yeah. Don't really recommend this hair if you want it curly, but if you don't mind straightening it out, then that's on you, but it's really a waste of time. But yeah. So yeah, that was it for this video for Gem Beauties here on AliExpress. Don't really recommend this hair for curly hair. Maybe their straight hair body wave units, I mean, not units, hair bundles would be better, but for curly hair, if you want to dye it, no. I will probably try to do more reviews for like different hair companies, like high end, low end, just so you guys can like see like which hair is good and which hair is bad. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.